Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports Lloyd over here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction. Sorry, live stream. I keep saying live reaction, but yeah, we're back here live. But this time, I'm going to do my 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership Premier Eels versus Sydney Roosters round 25 review here as well. It's going to be not a very long one here as well, since it's quite devastating, and by no surprise, no, our roster is just messed up. Silver can't stay on the wing for stuff four, and it looks like in the off season, man, we just need to get better depth there, and we just need to learn from other teams, especially the team that we're going to verse next week. Our rivals there, the Parent Panthers, where we will learn off from them. They've got some great depth as well for a great B team, man. We have none of that. So yeah, look, Bro Alpha, if he doesn't go in and get some wingers in that, and he doesn't, just pay attention to his whole roster there, and just fix it up for next year, then well, there's going to be some big concerns there from Bro Alpha, and it looks like if he doesn't change anything with the roster, and he doesn't go and get more depth as well, on like how the Panthers are, on how the Roosters are, on how Souths are, or how Cronulla is, and the rest of the top of the team have that great depth in there, except for us. And I mean, it's not just really shown on why we don't on why we don't deserve to be in the finals. Like there was the cost us a game. The defense was just crap. I mean, Dylan Brown, he didn't do that bad there in the first half. I know him and us were trying their best as well. Gufson was also trying his best as well, along with Cartwright there. SG was going good as well. Jim Bolo was pretty good as well. He threw a couple of offers as well. Jermaine Hopgood on the back row there, he actually wasn't that bad there, but still below average. And I think I like his current position as well. Joe Afagoi did absolutely just nothing in impact there, and yeah, I think Joe Afagoi starting lock there for us did not impact there or as well. So I think next week, Bradford needs to move back. Jermaine Hawkwood back a lot as well, because Jermaine Hawkwood he doesn't even do that much there on the back row as well. Especially his defense there. I mean, it was alright there. It was pretty good. I mean, they stopped Victor Radley there, and Nick Butcher there a couple times as well. I think on the line as well, and obviously, you know, with our attack tonight, it was just not on point there. It was very sloppy, and I mean, in the first half, we're going some points as well, but in the second half, man, like you could see that our attack there is nothing without Mitchell Moses as well. So yeah, look, Mitchell Moses, is a big out there for us, and if Moses was playing tonight, who knows if the score was going to be different as well. I mean, we had a chance there when we were 12 points to 22 down. I thought we were going to get a comeback there as well, but unfortunately, our defensive was just horrible as well, and Tedesco was finding gaps there for our edges there, left, right, and centre as well. So yeah, especially with Jerry Hargraves there. Victor Riley was pretty dangerous there for tonight as well. Um, Drew Hudson was pretty good as well. Luke Curry, he was just above average there, in my opinion. He wasn't really that spectacular in my opinion. But I mean that's just me. Um, yeah, well, went wrong. I mean, Lisa Greg, he gave a go as well. Madison, yeah, not his best of a game there. In my opinion, I thought he was much worse than what it was compared to last week. In my opinion, he didn't really do that much as well. And yeah, look, just poor passes there from him as well. Just very unusual there from Ryan Madison as well. So yeah, just very poor there as well from himself there. And yeah, look, Gustafson, he did his best there. Simonson, he also tried his best as well in attack there and mostly defense as well, but couldn't get that much ball there as well due to errors as well, causing from the others there. So yeah, well, shame on them there as well. So yeah, but Bro Alpha said that we needed to be hungry for the win, and well, what happened when we considered the trial as well? Um, the momentum shifts just went all in favor of the Roosters, and it was basically rinse and repeat uh, from last week. So yeah, no real surprises here. And to be honest, like we don't deserve to play finals with, with the Rust. I mean, if Moses was playing tonight, yes, maybe. But at the end of the day, there's a much more issues to look at the bigger picture at this club over here as well, especially with the CEO deciding to get rid of Sean's there. Like, I think get rid of Saunders was a big blow for us. I feel like that the Saunders could have did like a great job there for forward tonight as well. You know, he's done very good there in the SG Ball Cup there as well. So, I mean, like, I don't get it, but yeah, look, just pulling attack there. You know, some players they gave it the hard go there as well. Curra did it. Dylan Brown did, but his kick game was on the best there without Mitch Moses as well. Yeah, yeah. Look, there's not much to really much say about the match as well. Sully was absolutely just killing us there as well. He loves scoring against Parramatta there as well. So it's no surprise that he scored himself, I think, like a double in that. And then it was, I think it was, who else? Sil Wong, who's got himself there, one as well. And it just, man, were absolutely just terrible and just so like as well. And to end off missing on the finals like this is a perfect way to sum up on how Bradford got the whole squad and the whole off-season transfers wrong as well. I mean, Josh Hodgson was such a waste of money at the start of the season, and like Joe Lustig, I thought he did the job as well. Haynes didn't do that much there, but look, you can't really blame the hookers there. It's just yeah, it's just the whole roster. So we're gonna look at the bigger picture on who really is fault it is for a season to end off like this. You know, coming from the grand final loss to this is just an absolute downgrade, and you know, for Bro to get the mindset away from the grand final loss and to not even come back for revenge as well is just very poor mindset there from Bradford as well, because he said in the press conference there, in the interview there, post match there before the match has even started there. He said, "We're going to fight until the end. We're going to go for the win. We're not going to hope for the win. We need to go for the win. Go for the win." And you're going for a freaking L. Once again, you're going for a rinse and repeat from last week. And this is what you show us here back at Comic Stadium. Are you serious? dude, over here, watching the halftime show. I forgot whose name he is, but you're back at Paradise, and you're going to perform like this, and you're going to let an old man, Teddy, and freaking Luke Keary and Victor Radley just go through guys like that. Are you serious, bro? Like for so many years, our season has been there's no change at all as well. You know, like bro, if something doesn't change in the off season and we're not going to play for Pride next week, then I feel like that Lever Alpha he needs to be sacked, bro. If he doesn't change up anything, I don't know why he didn't even give the spray there to Mike Silva and to Sean Russell as well in the sheds as well. Dude, there's no passion there. Our players are just way turn our patient as well, and our concentration is just way off there as well, and it's just very sloppy, and it's just all over the place, man. It's just an incomplete mess, you know. So either the roster needs to be changed, changed as well, or either we need to get new wings there, and we need to move on Mike Sivo, or either to get off some money there from Ronald Blake as well, or we need a new defensive coach because ever since our last defensive coach there has left to the Wallabies there as well, Kidwell. Yeah, things have not been the same ever since he's left. So, do you blame the club for taking him out as well? Because without him, we wouldn't have been making finals right now. I know we had chances to get the comeback and still have a season there alive there as well, and to get the W there for tonight there. But unfortunately, we did it to ourselves once again, and in a sloppy way as well, in a very unconvincing and an untasteful and tough way there for us as well, to put the anchor down there as well, and to sink ourselves into absolute depression going into the off season, and especially on Mad Monday as well. So yeah, look, if the kicking game there was great there tonight, if I mentioned Moses was there tonight, then I reckon our attack there would have been much better as well. But yeah, look, male players were giving it the hard work as well, and yeah, there's not much really say about it as well. So yeah, I'll go through the tries there quickly as well, and I'll go through my top five best players as well, since I don't really want to waste my time reviewing this game too much as well, since I've got some other stuff to get on as well. So let's go on to the tries over here. So here on Friday Night Footy, the Eels 12 and the Roosters 34. It all started with the Bryce Cartwright reach out try as well. Now they did actually review the try as well. They were a bit concerned. People were a bit concerned if Bryce Cartwright actually knocked on the board as well, but he actually managed to play down as well on the chalk as well, and he made it 4 points to nil. And Clinton Gutherson converts the try as well. Then straight after that, James Tedesco went through as well. After Sivo was getting exposed as well, and it makes it 6 points to all as well. and Joseph Kuzo Sully there as well. Went himself there over there as well to make it 6 points to 10. And then Sully does convert the try there to make it 12.6. And then James Tedesco makes a line right there as well, and he makes it 16 points to 6. And Sully there converts the try there to make it 18 points to 6. And then it's basically just Manu making a line right there as well, but then Luke Curry knocks on the ball. And then it was and then inclusive uh, decision as well. If the tackle there, I think on Josh Manu, touched a permanent player, play there, or was it a knock on there? I'm not too sure, but I knew it was something off from just mine there in the live reaction. By the way, go check my live reaction. By the way, as well, up on the channel as well. When I live reacted to this match here, not long ago, just be like a few minutes ago there, from what I did there on the live reaction. But anyways, I live break here from Sully as well, and he makes it 22 points to 6, and he gives himself a double as well, and um that's pretty much it there. I thought we were out in the game as well, but I had this limp f- favor favor of hope of hope here that we would have came back and would have defeated the Roosters there. Anyways, but yeah, that didn't happen there as well. So yeah, now a few minutes later, Daniel Tupou makes himself a line break as well, and Tedesco knocks on the ball. Madison knocks on the board as well. Clinton Gufson was penalised for verbal dissent as well. Fletcher Baker comes on there for Terrell May. Mike Sivo makes a dangerous tackle as well. And Saul Wong there comes on there for James Tedesco as well for a HA no return there. And then Bailey Thompson makes a line right there as well, and he goes on the inside there to Clinton Gufson as well. So I thought it was a knock on there from the passer from Dijon Asi there to Bailey Thompson, but it was actually a Falcon instead, and he managed to pick up the ball as well and to not knock on the ball, and it was play on it as well, and he makes it 10 points to 22 as well, and he converts it there to make it 12 points to 28 there as well, to 22 as well. Then a line break there from that butcher as well, off from there from Govson as well, and then So Long gets off there a try as well to make it 26 points to 12. And then it was 28 points to 12 as well from the conversion from Sully there. And then towards the end there, that Butch there puts the game in bed as well to make it 32 points to 12. And the conversion was 34 points to 12. And that's pretty much it there for the whole tries as well. So, yeah, look, it was mostly Roosters domination there in the second half, as you heard. But, yeah, Dylan Brown in that were really trying their best as well, Yeah, look, Clinton Gubson, once again, he tried his best there, but a few of our oh, sorry. Can I have tea, please? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Sorry about that, lads. Just have tea over here. Just give me a second, lads. Sorry about that. So, yeah. As I was saying, right, like the whole roster is messed up with that, and it's just the defense in the second half was just so poor. Lack of communication as well, and I see. I wouldn't say all of it was lack of communication as well. I mean, Gutherson was trying to get the boys jigged up there as well, and trying to get the passion in the team as well, the energy there. But I mean, they try their best there, but it just it seems like that they will rush into plays as well, especially Mike Seven, man, just coming out from his line there, just way too much as well. So yeah, Mike Sivo and Sher Russell were absolutely just horrid, and honestly, bro, if we don't get any new centers or either new wingers that actually can defend, then I think that Rafa he needs to get sacked in, man, because he's been a coach here for long enough, and he's still not won us a premiership. You know, the closest that he will ever win a premiership was last season. So yeah, look, not much to add on onto this very disappointing and pathetic performance as well, since it was basically the same rinse and repeat there from last week. So yeah, look, embarrassing to play like this the same way as what we did against the Broncos there back at home, and um, look, I don't know how we're going to play against the Panthers there. Are we even going to score some points against the Panthers there? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully we're going to play for pride as well under the Premiership judges as well. Going to Premier Stadium as the Premier Stadium as well. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, let's go through the top five best players there for both clubs. Now, my top five best players there for us. I'm going to say that well, I'm going to say that Dylan Brown tried his best as well. Clinton Gutherson for number two. For number three, I'll say that the Dijon I see there was trying his best as well. Number four, I'm going to go for. I'm going to say the Red Campbell Giller there tried his best as well. Number four, I'm going to go for. I'll say that. I'll say that Jim Bolo tried his best as well. At number five, I'm going to go for. I'll go for Bader Simonson. Why not? You know, he didn't even. I didn't even see him make one single error as well as he did. He didn't even make any errors as well, and yeah, he played for full 80 minutes as well. I don't know why it says 81 minutes there. I think that was because uh, of the website there. So yeah. Look, I know that Kara scored as well, but other than his ball handling there, it was quite poor. So yeah, that's my top five best players there from my team, and now it's gonna be the Chookies. So my man of the match is gonna be James Tedeschi as well. Number two, I'm gonna go for Victor Riley here. I thought he was pretty dangerous there in attack as well. Number three, I'm gonna go for Joseph Sully as well. Number four, I'm gonna go for. Let's go for. I'm gonna go for. Hmm, I'll say that. I'll say that. I'll say that. That just Manu was pretty good as well. Number five, I'll probably say that. Uh, uh, I'll try assist there. I mean, I'll say that the Luke Curry did the job as well. I guess so. Yeah, but yeah. Look, That's my I don't know. I did my top my top five. Did I? So Teddy, number one. Number two, it's gonna be Victorelli. Number three, Joseph Sui there. Number four, Joseph Manu, and number five, Billy. No, Luke Keary. So yeah, that's my top five best plays there for tonight tonight there as well. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching here as well. For the round 25 Premier Eels versus Sydney Roosters review as well. And yeah, I'm so ready for the NFL now. Me too, bro. Me too. Which I mean, I'm not really ready for the NFL as well. The way that the Cowboys are going right now. So I mean, we've got some good rookies coming through as well. From the Cowboys there, like Juice in the preseason against the Jacksonville Jaguars there, who was pretty good. But yeah, the NFL content there is going to return to the channel there, guaranteed. And I'm going to do my NFL predictions as well. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm going to do that there as well. And yeah, there's only about like 3 weeks away until the NFL is about to begin. So yeah, can't wait for that. And yeah, look, uh, congrats to the Sydney Roosters as well for getting the win there for tonight as well. And yeah, look, I hope they fight for it for the top eight against Newcastle and South as well. If they do win the next game, there, which I'm pretty sure that they should win against the Tigers there, since they have a pretty good record there against the West Tigers as well, and obviously they got the big one there against us South Sydney as well. So yeah, the Roosters they continue on to fight in the top eight there as well. So yeah, it all depends on the points uh, differential there as well, because the points differentials it's still sucks as well. But I think maybe a big win over the West Tigers as well is going to help him out as well. So yeah, that's going to be it as well for tonight as well. Nothing's really on there for Parramatta there as well. So yeah, look, I'll make a separate video there in the future as well on what actually happened there for the season here as well. Or maybe I'll just wait until I do my 2023 Premier Eels review there as well. So yeah, enjoy, lads, and yeah, make sure to give it a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more low content as well coming in the near future as well. And yeah, make sure to do all of that as well, as the NFL is going to return as well for the season as well. And yeah, can't wait to that type of content there once again as well. And yeah, yeah, that's gonna be there as well from me and from you guys. Thank you so much for watching the live reaction that just ended there a couple of minutes ago there as well. So yeah, thank you all to Bosky and to BC Eds as well, and to the rest as well who actually tuned in the live reaction there earlier tonight as well. So yeah, yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you guys maybe on Sunday. But look, work tomorrow. It's not a guaranteed. So uh, listen, look, I might do my NRL W reaction as well to the women's game there, to the Eels women's game there for the first time since last year. When do they play? Tomorrow or either the day after. So the play on Sunday. So I'll see you guys maybe on Sunday there. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and maybe I could do. I don't know actually. The Premier League. I could do maybe like a Premier League live reaction for tomorrow night, maybe. If there's any matches there ready for tomorrow night there for the Premier League. So I'll see what happens there, and I'll try my best to search for any match there. That could be good there to live react to there as well. So yeah. But anyways, for now, have a good night, and yeah, tough for the almighty blue and gold, and yeah, couldn't get done it for Daniel Anderson, and yeah, I'm rambling on right now, and yeah, I'll see you guys then, and yeah, peace.